This is Shirley Henderson from sharework.com, and today's episode of Share's podcast, it is Why We Will Potentially Get Played During the Quarantine by Shirley Henderson, featuring Sam Shlaftein. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started. This period will be more difficult than Valentine's Day. Why? Because it is easier said than done, and people will just send out massive amounts of text messages. And how do you know you're one of those 100 that have been sent? Your DMs is one of those recipients. And the question that Sam asked, is how do you know if people really like you or they're just bored during the quarantine? And that was so assertive, and I absolutely agree with it, and it has so much logic. People are gonna get so bored, and they will not be able to fulfill those promises or whatever. Oh, I wish, if we will be right now here, this will be happening, and probably you have more imagination than me. So we are just having these words of to be more careful, to care for our hearts and minds and emotions. And it doesn't happen, like a lot of people who listen to my podcast, they were able to go through the Valentine's Day safe, and the ones who didn't, I saw a lot of videos of people even going to people's houses and destroying private property because they were so upset, because people were even getting dumped on the same day of Valentine's Day. And then the next day, by the 15th, a lot of people were getting dumped and cried and hurt. And the month later, and the people who are recently being dumped are extremely angry because they already put, February, March. And it's very painful to see. And I just don't want you to go through that. And I just don't tell me I didn't tell you. I see it, and I feel an obligation to inform you, because when he asked me this question, I was like, thank you for telling me, because, you can believe things, the entire human behavior is going to change. And you can fall into the trap. So maybe after, when all this is over and things going back to normal, and again. So there you have it, you guys. My name is Shirley Henderson, and I want to see you succeed in every area of your life. I am on the side of humankind, and see you guys back. Subscribe to my newsletter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on social media. I love you, everybody.